Poverty. Education is known to be one of the best weapons to fight against poverty. And that is the mission of the Malaza Ny Gasy Association, abbreviated to MNG, which is aimed at helping to send impoverished Malagasy children to school. Today is the start of the new school year for Akany Iarivosoa, one of the centers created by the MNG Association for the education of poor children and youngsters in order to achieve a better future for my future, my family and my country. I engage with you. That is the motto of the association. Having existed for more than a decade, the Akany Iarivosoa Center has now about 30 educators and more than 1,000 pupils, divided into 3 sections: literacy, primary and middle school. Here, the pupils do not pay school fees, but only enrollment fees. The mainstay of the Akany Iarivosoa Center is love. People's love for children in difficult situations, which can be expressed by donations and other kinds of help given by other associations, non-governmental organizations, companies, or a third party. After singing the national anthem, the whole school says prayers for a better school year full of success.
Andriamanitra hoe nganemba ilama sy olavorary avokoa ny zavatra izay voatateranay amin'izao fotoana fanombohana ny asa fanabeazana izao. Fanahy masina, fanahy masina, fanahy masina, anjely mpiambinanay, rifo masina Jesoa, ny anaran'izay sy ny zanaka sy ny fanahy masina.
Then Mr. Jean-Paul Ratarazo Andrianirina, who is the headmaster, speaks. He begins his speech with words of welcome. Afterwards, he cites the received donations, the projects which have been achieved by the Akany Iarivosoa Center, and the renovated infrastructure through the help of benefactors. The Immaculate Grotto has been renovated. Rooms have been converted into offices. From now on, the pupils can extend their knowledge by means of the library, which has been put up with the help of a benefactor and of the MNG founder. Another person has helped restore the sick room and supplied it with equipment and medicines. Two Malagasy people gave sport equipment and have contributed towards the renovation of a partition between two rooms. With the enrollment fees, the Akany Iarivosoa Center could have 16 school desks built and the inside of the classrooms and the toilets painted. And finally, a foundation distributed school equipment to the younger pupils. Then the educators at the center introduced themselves one by one.
Mademoiselle Viviane ny anarako. Sandray Madame Viviane ny anarako dia zaho mampianatra ny CPMB. Zaho Mademoiselle Yantra mampianatra CP2A. Mademoiselle Yantra.
Those young teachers are mainly former pupils of Akany Iarivosoa, and even some of them are still studying there. They are handing down in their turn the knowledge and advantages they got from the center. It is a means of expressing their gratitude towards Akany Iarivosoa. Nine people work in the management of the school. Here is Mr. Hirison Dieudonné Randrianantenaina, the chief supervisor. Mrs. Malaza Ny Gasy, who is in charge of the educational methods. Mr. Moïse Rutsimbavaka Ramarson, known as Rutsi, in charge of the computer stock. There is also Mr. Moïse Edson Ramarson, the accountant, who is working. And the headmaster, Mr. Jean-Paul Ratarazo Andrianirina, to name but a few.
secondaire. Rehefa mpianatra matematika sy fizika any amin'ny classe de troisième ary informatique amin'ny classe de quatrième. Afatra taojebiby fiadanana voalohany zay ndray zany tsy maintsy teny titrana hoe.
After the educator's introduction, Mr. Ruti reads a message from the head of the Malaza Ny Gasy Association, who lives overseas. The founder begins his text by congratulating those who succeeded in their examination and encourages the ones who didn't. After that, he thanks the educators and the benefactors. And at the end of his message, he informs everyone of the celebration of the coming 15th anniversary of Christmas with the poor children, which is going to take place by the end of the year. Then, the headmaster gives brief instructions on what to do next for this first day of the new school year. And right after that, the pupils follow their teachers to go to the classroom. But before going in, the teachers call the register, and the ones who are called may enter. The unusual thing here is that the center put the names of the provinces of Madagascar in place of room numbers. Let's see how it is in the capital. Tananarivo. It is alright. They are wisely waiting for their teacher. Here are the youngest ones. Who wants to go to the toilet? Everyone. Children crying. It almost always happens when the new school year starts. For the older ones, what they have to do the first day of the new school year is above all, copy the timetable. In front of the office, parents are queuing up to settle last few details in order to be assured of their children's enrollment at Akany Iarivosoa for the school year. All of that is for a better future for their children. I am Nicolas. In the future, I want to be a doctor. My name is Mario, and I want to become a teacher. Those children's dreams have become realizable thanks to the MNG association that was founded by Friar Jean de Dieu Ratsimbazafi, known as Friar Malaza Ny Gasy.
Ele botou a campus, já. Acho que não estava lá. Se dá uma nova casa, tá? Kita mengurangi gambar lagi. Kita